Do you feel tired dealing with someone manipulative in your life? Manipulative behavior can be exhausting and hard to recognize, but it can have a big impact on your emotional well-being. In this video, we'll explore common signs of manipulation, like guilt tripping, gaslighting, and emotional blackmail, so you can spot these tactics early and protect yourself. Let's dive in. Guilt tripping. Manipulative people make you feel guilty for their own benefit. They might say things like, "If you loved me, you'd do this for me," or "I can't believe you'd hurt me like this." It is manipulative because it shifts focus away from the issue at hand and makes you feel responsible for their emotions, pressuring you into compliance. Gaslighting. Manipulative people tend to deny facts, twist the truth, or make you doubt your memory. For example, they might say, "That never happened," or "You are overreacting." It is all in your head. This manipulative behavior undermines your sense of reality and self-confidence, making you question your own judgment. Silent treatment. When manipulative people give you silent treatment, they will withdraw communication or affection to punish or control you. For instance, they stop responding to your messages or avoid conversations until you give in. This act of manipulation creates anxiety and compels you to act in their favor just to restore harmony. Playing the victim. Manipulative people always position themselves as the wrong party, even when they've done something hurtful. For example, they will say, "You know, I've been through so much. How can you treat me like this?" This manipulative behavior shifts responsibility away from their behavior and onto you, discouraging you from addressing their faults. Love bombing. When manipulative people love bomb, they overwhelm you with affection, gifts, or praise, often after an argument or to gain your compliance. For instance, they might say, "You're the best thing that ever happened to me," right before asking for something they want. This behavior creates a false sense of security and makes you feel obligated to reciprocate or overlook their negative behaviors. Emotional blackmail. Manipulative people use fear, obligation, or guilt to control you. They may say, "If you leave me, I don't know what I'll do, or I can't survive without you." This action forces you into making decisions based on fear rather than your own needs and desires. Triangulation. Manipulative people will also involve a third party to manipulate you, such as comparing you unfavorably to someone else or using others to validate their perspective. They may say, "Even my friends think you're being unreasonable." This makes you create self-doubt and isolates you from others who could offer support. When you are dealing with a manipulative person, you will observe the following behavioral patterns. Inconsistencies in actions and words. They say one thing but do another, making it hard for you to trust them or understand their true intentions. Constantly shifting blame. They rarely take responsibility for their actions and often make you feel like everything is your fault. Exploiting your weaknesses. They know your insecurities, fears, or triggers and use them against you to gain control or advantage. Controlling the narrative. They dominate conversations, interrupt you, or steer discussions to avoid accountability or focus on their needs. Conditional affection. They withhold love or attention unless you meet their demands or expectations, creating a cycle of dependency. When you communicate with a manipulative person, you will realize that they frequently interrupt or dismiss your concerns as unimportant. They react excessively to minor issues, making it hard for you to express yourself. They also reinterpret your statements in ways that make you seem unreasonable or mean. If you're dealing with manipulation, you might notice you have increased self-doubt or questioning your decisions. You also encounter feelings of guilt or anxiety when asserting your needs. You constantly have a sense of walking on eggshells to avoid conflict. You also suffer from emotional exhaustion from constantly trying to please them. Now that you know how to spot manipulative behaviors, you're one step closer to protecting your emotional well-being. The next step is learning how to handle them. Check out our next video where we share practical tips to deal with manipulative people and protect your emotional well-being.